and Jesus can heal. He will just heal and just do the heal. That's why nobody knows how to heal. The one who does the healing is Jesus. We speak the word, he breathes upon it. But you see, the grace you do not first recognize, you cannot honor. The grace you do not honor, you cannot drink from the waters. You can't. Want to do something and it will be done. Pastor Gift dabbled into it as a prophetic symbol which he did somewhere. While I was praying, this is what the picture that I got. I didn't know how the meeting would go. I suddenly just got up and knew that I wasn't preaching this morning. I was not just in the mood to preach. I just wanted my sons to preach and my daughters to just worship and create an atmosphere that we can glide upon. And that's the atmosphere. If you are a spiritual person, you will know. I have seen an amputated hand that was cut, grew fresh, with fresh fingers. I have seen. I was watching one of Archbishop Idausa's tape in a crusade where a child that was born, I think without eyes or something, socket came out. In our little ways, we have seen God heal. We have seen God heal. I was preaching in Abraka some years ago. Just preaching in a church like this. They just put wood like pillars, roof. So it was like open space. And there was a 4 flats by the side of the fence. And I was speaking and speaking. And I gave a prophetic word about something. Nobody came out. I kept on preaching. I repeated it. Nobody came out. I preached the word of God and I left. The next day, in the midst of the preaching, the person ran from the building. He said, I was the one that you were talking about, and showed us a picture of a growth that was under her armpit that dematerialized. I have seen goiter in this church, not another, this church, goiter. For 14 years in a service, worship was going on. It disappeared. I've seen cancer in the body of somebody. It broke like cabin biscuit. The person is smiling. The person went to urinate. The cancer formed and it cracked. She fetched it out of the toilet and brought it for us to see. This God, no, you don't know him. That's why you are still doubting. You don't. I am a product of the healing hand of God. If you can't remember anyone, you should remember the latest one. I'm a product. The day I showed gift, those things that came out, gift shouted. I said, it has been there for over a month. He said to me, you're not a human being. No. I've seen God. I've seen God. I have. Every time I look at my son Gavin, all I say is, Lord, you are good. He had broken through the timeline by which such a person should be alive and doing ministry and bringing healing to many. I've seen God. Look at me, sir. Look at me, ma. I don't know what you are carrying inside your body. It can disappear. You can walk out of this. I want to do something very prophetic. and I'll say something very prophetic. One of the things that will happen in this meeting now, when we are done, is at the moment we close and they open that door for you to pass, it will mean that the door had been opened for what is inside you to walk out of you, and you will step into a new order. Did you hear what she said when she came up? She said a new order, which means God brought you here today to stop what has been existing and start a new existence. That's what it means. To put an end to what the family is used to and bring them into a realm of what they are not used to. That's why you are here. That's why you are here. If truly, you know that there is sickness in your body, whether doctors have told you or you found out yourself by virtue of self-examination. You know, every human being is a doctor. And they tell you, my piece is yellow, na malaria. Or you have started, now listen to me, you have started seeing the signs that your mother used to see or your father used to see of a terminal illness. You might not have gone for the test, but you know that while you were growing up, this is what used to happen to your mother. It's now showing up in your body. Or there's a medical paper that you have done test and the doctor have told you this or that, and you are here this morning. You didn't come for anybody, you came for yourself. I'd like you to stand where you are and walk up to this altar very quickly. Very quickly. Very quickly. I don't care whether it's the entire church. Please we are the protocol officers, take these stools out of there. Just stand. Just stand. Stand. They named it for you. Allow us to rename it. Yes, it's what we want to do. It's a simple thing. There's no jamboree. No jamboree. No jamboree. There's no jamboree. No jamboree at all. Yesterday, one of my daughters was talking to me a few days ago, 2 days ago. So she was sharing with me something. While we were talking, I just glided off. If you know me, you will know that you will just be praying that when you're having a conversation with me, I should be there with you. I just glided off and came back. I said, where is your son? I said, I didn't bring him today. I said, hey, please bring him to see me. I said, so that what happened to the father will not happen to him. So that his own will not be worse. I said, when did your husband do this surgery? On his vital area, his male organ. Just woke up one morning and just had a crack there. Just woke up in the morning, just stretch, just ordinary, and just had crack and pain. He had to rush to the hospital. They had to do an emergency surgery. A child who is 9, 10, 11. By the insight of the Spirit, I was speaking. He says, is this happening to your child? He said, yes. I said, now we started journeying into the family and realized the husband's mother gave birth to 7 children. 5 died. Only 2 of them are alive. Himself and the other sister. The other sister has only 2 children. He has only 1 child. This child will not have a child if nothing is done about it. Pattern. It's a pattern in the bloodline. There are afflictions in your family that are tied to a particular age. There are afflictions in your family tied to the season of your explosion. At the border of your miracle, the thing will just appear and trap you. There are afflictions, sicknesses that when they are coming, it comes with basket. And you know, if his basin is good, basket they leak. So you start pouring funds, your money start going, you start draining your finances. The painful thing is that some of us who are believers have gotten to a point now that we romance our affliction. We're having a romance. Our affliction. It ends today. You see me, eh? You see me now. I don't have power to talk. I have tried. This year I have tried. I've tried. I don't have power to talk. Something will leave you today. Please follow. You see what I'm doing? I'm analyzing both messages that were preached. That's what I'm doing. Some healing will go now. Right? Now. As I'm talking now, some will be taken off from your bodies now. Some will go by an instruction God will give you that you will obey. That's the truth. So your ears, your spirit ears must be open to the instruction that the Lord will give to you. Pastor Gift, I went to preach in Port Harcourt. Hey, God. No sickness is small, oh. No one is too big. Headache. You can die in 2 hours. I went to preach in Port Harcourt. A girl was to get married 2 Saturdays from that day. She was taking a bath in the bathroom and realized why she was beaten. That she has now had a male organ close to her female organ. She collapsed, Aphrodite. The mother rushed into the bathroom, saw the two, and collapsed. The sister came, saw it, collapsed. The enemy can just look around and... But this is one thing I know. Any affliction that comes into your body, God saw it. He allowed it so that he can step in to dance his dance in your life. The thing is that will you allow him to dance his dance? Look at me. You see me? I don't heal anybody. I have never healed anybody. God heals. We talk. He heals. That's all. And I want to do something very prophetic even now. Very prophetic. Very prophetic. Pastor Ben, carry the chair I sat upon, my own. Carry it for me. Pastor Kingsley, carry your own chair. Pastor Gift, carry your own chair. Not another one, the one you sat upon. Bring the 3 up. Thank you. Thank you. Bring it to come on, Dave. Just place it in accordance. Take it back. Take it back. Where is it?
I present myself unto you,
okay. Bring it forward a little. Okay.
The life that I live is no longer my own.
3 of you should just stay there.
I ask the Lord what heaven is singing now. They are singing high.
If you can pray in the spirit, pray in the spirit. If you can't, just worship. Just worship. Those of you out there, you are not spectators.
The life that I live is no longer
just be praying.
present myself to you.
Pastor Gavin, please come up.
Separated unto you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I present myself to you. Separated unto you. I got you.
Lebo kopela kokofela manto saliba hayedo. Embro kope kopreto melanko feta. You can lay your hands on that part of your body. If you know the part, just lay your hands and begin to speak. Embra kakopa kotofele ketumba. Pray in the spirit. Kapratos kebrande. Rabbi kope katolemele ke kufe malataya.
Make me worthy. I present myself to you. Make me holy.
Rakapakoto prekato vela. Leveketo veteteletelia. Rapakako vela talia. Berababa kapa. As you pray, believe.
Make me
wombs will open. Wombs will open. Wombs will open.
I present myself.
Asthma will go.